tournament, this seemed like a game kept rallying, but just couldn't get over the top. Is that kind of the feel you had?
Yeah, we obviously played a game yesterday, and they didn't have any games. They had basically an off day. So I give all credit to them. They outplayed us tonight, but I feel like if they would have played a game last night just like us, we probably would have came out on top. I'm not going to make an excuse or use that as an excuse, but it's the proof. I think they played a little bit deeper of a bench tonight than we did, and I think them having numbers over us and we're fatigued from yesterday, that'll play a part. But like I said, credit to them, credit to their coach that stepped up and took place for Coach Self. That's all I can really say.
Neither team shot the ball great. You think it's more credit to the defense each team played?
Yeah, I think this is just a high-level defensive game. Both our teams, predicated on the defensive end, and we just, I think that's where we win a lot of ball games. I think that's just where the whole Big 12 wins a lot of ball games. It's just the defensive end. Our games are usually decided by, like an average of 5 points or whatever the case is. Obviously tonight was a little different, but like I said, credit to them.
Kansas seemed to find a little bit of a thing attacking on the screen and roll, a few lobs, getting the ball inside a little bit when they weren't shooting it well. What was tough to defend about that?
We got to know our coverages, know our personnel, and that's really all I got to say about that. Kansas has been, running pick and rolls and throwing lobs for years, so that's nothing new. That we've been seeing that. I've been seeing that since I was in high school, and I was able to play against Azubuike and those guys and McCormick, and obviously KJ Adams is smaller, but he jumps just as high as those other guys. So as soon as they come off the ball screen and they feel like the roller's open, they just throw it up there and let the guy make an athletic play, and that's usually what happens.
Finally, what do you do to recover, get ready for the NCAAs?
Go get in the ice tub. I'll probably take a day off and just lay down and collect my thoughts. I think we just got to look forward and get ready for Sunday. The season's not over yet, so it's a good thing. And like I said, with this being my last year of college, I just want to lay it all out on the line. So I think everybody is on the same page. Tonight's tonight. It is what it is. We won yesterday. You lose today, so it's fine. We're going to learn something, watch the film, pick it up, and keep the ball rolling from where we picked up last night. So.
Finally, will it be a refresh to play somebody different, somebody unfamiliar?
Oh, somebody not in the Big 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not going to play the same style of basketball. Everything's different. Every conference plays its own style. The West Coast is more up and down. East Coast is more half court. It just depends on the conference you're in. And, fortunately, the NCAA tournament is filled with all the conferences and not just one or two. So I'm excited. It's my last, chance to be able to play in such a prestigious tournament. I'm just ready to see that NCAA patch on my jersey again.